This is Dave C. We are back. Glad you're with us on this great Tuesday morning in Brownsburg, Indiana, where the sun always shines, even if it's raining. Hey, have you heard about Sonic Drive-In's new pickle juice slush? That's right. The bright green limited lime drink will be joined by 3 new summertime flavors the fast food chain has announced. Sonic's guests are game to try adventurous and fun flavors, so we've made it our mission to deliver the best of both worlds when it comes to innovation and variety. You wonder, though, how does that pickle juice slush taste? A taster from Food and Wine magazine described it as sweet and tangy, and that the only gripe is that the slush is a bit too sweet, as if overcorrecting for the acidity. But maybe this is what has to happen for America to acclimate to it and embrace a pickled flavored soft drink. The magazine also reported that Sonic will let customers add a squirt of the pickle syrup to any menu item. Other flavors joining the tart frozen treat are Tiger's Blood, Blue Hawaiian, and Bahama Mama. Said the lineup has a distinctly summertime vibe, allowing guests to create new summer memories. To celebrate the release of the new flavors, the company said it will release a Snapchat lens that transforms users into an icy cold pickle juice slush world for a limited time through July 29th. The new slush flavors will be part of the chain's half price happy hour to be customized with fruit or candy add-ins. The happy hours are 2 to 4 p.m. at participating locations. It's the Avant-Garde, the salon. That's right, where hair and art collide. The Avant-Garde, 317-272-7660, 1060 East Main Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. Avant-Garde, the salon, where hair and art collide. Failing to vote can lead to getting knocked off voter registration rolls, a deeply divided Supreme Court ruled, a decision that probably will help Republicans and hurt Democrats. The court's conservative majority ruled 5-4 that Ohio did not violate federal laws by purging voters who failed to vote for 6 years and did not confirm their residence. Ohio has the strictest such law in the nation. The ruling protects similar laws in 6 states, including several electing governors of U.S. senators this fall. They are Pennsylvania, Georgia, Oregon, Oklahoma, West Virginia, and Montana. Civil rights groups challenge Ohio's procedure for cleaning up voter registration rolls, arguing that it disproportionately affects minorities, the poor, and people with disabilities. The Trump administration reversed the position taken by its predecessor and sided with Ohio. Judge Samuel Alito noted in a majority opinion that about 1 in 8 voter registrations in the U.S. are invalid or inaccurate. He said failing to vote cannot be the sole reason for purging voters, but Ohio removes registrants only if they have failed to vote and have failed to respond to a notice. A state law violates the failure to vote clause only if it removes registrants for no reason other than their failure to vote. By contrast, he said, Ohio waits 6 years before removal, following federal law to the letter. Hey, IHOP wants a bigger bite of the burger business. Well, everybody's wishing them good luck because it took a dramatic marketing Monday turn in temporarily changing its name to IHOB. The B is for burgers. But having caught everybody's attention, it runs smack into an onslaught of competition. There's not a comfort food chain around that doesn't offer a burger, not to mention fast food outfits. The field is so crowded, it's so difficult to stand out that Chipotle pulled the plug on its test of a burger venture, Tasty Made in Ohio, earlier this year. Restaurant chains are going to lengths to promote burgers in a free-for-all just in time for the grilling season. IHOB will enter with a varied selection of burgers from the classic starting at $6.99 to Mega Monster Double Decker at $11.99. It has 2 patties, American and white cheddar cheeses, lettuce, tomato, red onion, pickles, and sauce. For a limited time, those who order one get a free soft drink. For those who want something a little different, IHOB also has specialty burgers like one based around jalapeno peppers or a mushroom and Swiss version. But the chain, in making the decision to spend precious ad dollars on an item as a burger instead of polishing the image around the part of the day it already owns, the morning breakfast trade only adds to one more name to a crowded field. When it comes to upscale burgers, here's what others are doing. McDonald's, the first name in hamburgers. Its upscale signature crafted line includes choices like a sriracha burger with prices of $4.99 and up. Burger King. So a double Whopper doesn't cut the mustard for you. Burger King is famous for shaking things up. For burgers, it has the Bacon Swiss Sourdough King, 2 patties, 3 strips of bacon, Swiss cheese, tomatoes, and a creamy sauce on a toasted sourdough bun. Wendy's, the chain based in Dublin, Ohio, sticks to its basics, but insists on doing them well. In the case of the more deluxe burgers, it adds patties and cheese. There's the Dave's Double and Dave's Triple. You have the Smash Burger. Not to be outdone, the Smash Burger chain has named its top burger the Triple Double, 3 slices of cheese and 2 patties. It tries to stand out by offering a choice of 4 patties: beef, chicken, turkey, or black bean. The chain calls the staring burger stacked half a foot high. At Chili's, it includes bacon, sausage, pulled rib meat, brisket, half-pound patty, cheddar cheese, sauce, lettuce, and tomato. This is impressive, not scary. 1,650 calories for a price that varies from $14.49 to $14.99, depending on the location. That's right, it's half a foot high. Are you traveling east today? Well, if you're going to Armbrust, PA, then right now you got clouds, 58 degrees, going up to 77, feels like 57. The winds are out of the south-southeast at 6. Humidity's 89%. The sun's going to go down at 8:48. The sun gives way to clouds today. Tonight, cloudy, low of 64. Wednesday, showers move in, high of 80. Thursday, those showers move right back out with a high of 77. So today and Thursday are your best dry days in Armbrust, PA. While Indiana has seen its number of opioid treatment centers increase in recent years, the number of opioid-related deaths continues to rise across the state. In 2016, almost 800 people died of opioid overdoses in Indiana, which was nearly a 50% increase from 2015. Initial estimates suggest that 2017 was even worse. A recent study published by the Center for Disease Control found that opioid overdoses increased by 30% across the United States, 70% in the Midwest, and 30% in Indiana from July 2016 to September 2017. The state is not winning against the opioid epidemic, said Senator Jim Merritt out of Indianapolis. We have all these pilot programs that we hope are going to amplify them and ripple them out, but overdoses are not cresting. They're continuing to increase. Overdose deaths are still happening. Babies are still being born dependent. Neonatal absence syndrome babies are still being born. Dr. Claude Jimenez, an addiction medicine specialist and area medical director for Clean State Addiction Treatment Centers, said the state has seen serious and has been serious about providing access to more patients, but more is needed. I think we can always use more facilities and more access to care for these patients, she said. We're seeing phenomenal growth because our patients need care and there's room for more facilities. There's a room for more access to counseling, and there's just a huge, huge need for more care for the patients. So many parks to choose from, so many things to do in Indiana. That's right. Have you been out to Sedalis Nature Park? That's in Plainfield, Indiana. Listen to these park amenities. That's right. 210 acres of woods and reforestation areas, 3.5 miles of well-marked nature trails, nature programs for all ages, 5.5-acre pond, fishing, catch and release, wildlife viewing platform, ADA accessible fishing pier, ADA accessible picnic area. Park is a protected area for the endangered Indiana bat. And get out there, check this out. That's in Plainfield, Indiana. The park hours are dawn to dusk, and admission, one of our favorite words, is free. Don't forget, put this on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. It's the Pierogi Fest. That's right, taking place in Whiting, Indiana. Pierogi Fest celebrates Eastern European food and culture with a wacky, familiar twist. Each year, Pierogi Fest features all of the long-running favorites, including the Wacky Polka Parade on Friday night, Mr. Pierogi and Friends, food, arts, and crafts vendors, a beer and wine garden, daily entertainment and fun for all ages. So it's the Pierogi Fest, Friday, July 27th, Saturday, July 28th, 11 to 11, and Sunday, July 29th to 11 to 5. That's in Whiting, Indiana. It's hosted by the Pierogi Fest Committee, downtown 119th Street, Whiting, Indiana. This is Dave C. We're going to take a time out here, but stick with us. We got more coming for you. So come back and join us.